Hey everybody, it's Ronnie here, and you can see here I am with all of my Dollar Tree bags, because yes, it is a new year, which means new Valentine's Day stuff, because Valentine's Day is already next month, which is crazy because the year just started. So cheers to the first video of the year, and yes, if you enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like button, consider subscribing, because I have a lot of Valentine's Day stuff and a lot of stuff planned for the new year. So yeah, and I do have a lot of New Year's goals. One of them is to, I have them all written on my wall, hit 400 subscribers, which would mean so much because it's crazy how a couple years ago I started this and now I'm over 300. So yeah, thank you all so much for all the support the past couple of years. Let's make this another great year, and without further ado, let's get into the video. So I know lately my Dollar Tree hauls have been getting a little long because I tend to blabber on a lot because Dollar Tree has some really cool stuff, and if you don't know, they have increased to $1.25. It's been like that for a little while, but in case you didn't know, now you know. And their quality has improved tremendously. They even have some stuff this year, like they usually do, they just bring back stuff that they had last year, but it has drastically improved its quality. So if you're new here, I always start off with the signs I got. Sometimes I don't get that many. I got a couple this year, even some are repeats of stuff I got last year that the quality has just improved, so let's check it out. First off, Dollar Tree has been doing great for the DIYers. They have a lot of DIY-able signs, like this wooden heart right here. They're making them a lot now so you can remove the string, because some people like to paint them, but they're doing that with a lot of their signs too, instead of just stapling it in the back, because this leaves for a lot easier and cleaner of a removal, especially for these thinner signs. So I do really like that they have this feature, as well as even if they didn't have it, sometimes they just knotted it off. So this, you can reinsert it, so you can reuse this. And I do really like that. And again, the wood used to be really flimsy. It still isn't, the strongest, but it's like I can do this without the fear of breaking it. Another one of their hanging signs. Now, I don't usually get this type of decor at Dollar Tree because I always think it looks really cheesy and stuff, but they're hanging hearts. They actually look really nice. Usually, sometimes they'll be, lacking on the tinsel, or they'll just be hung with like some string and stuff, but nope, they're hung with plastic rings that can be removed. I don't know if you can see that too well, but you can actually just easily break it off or unhook it. No, it looks like you can just unhook it. There you go. You can unhook it, and you can shorten the length of your hearts. And it's cool because if you wanted to just make it 2 hearts or single hearts, they even make it so if you buy others, you can attach them to each other. So I think that is really cool how Dollar Tree's even making their hanging signs a little more customizable. And the thing is, even if you have it like that, you can always just cut this off, or I honestly didn't even notice it when I bought it, so it's hardly noticeable. But yeah, they are looking very pretty. Even the tinsel quality is going up. Normally you had that really thin, sheddy kind. But now it's not shedding as much, it's very full and very sparkly. So, way to go, Dollar Tree. Now on to some more signs, not necessarily like those big signs, but just smaller ones. So for example, here's this really cute love sign. Now on the back it's just the plain wood, but now they're actually giving the front more of a wooden texture, which I really love. I wish that they would do it all the way around, because they had these again last year and it was just plain, but now they actually kind of like, you could see it's a lot lighter. Here, I bought a couple, so you can see that difference of how it used to be all the way around versus how it is now on one side. I will give a kind of close up there. There you go. You can see that wood grain texture, and it's not just painted on, it's actually like textured into it. It has that bumpy texture. So I feel like that is really cool, and it's very pretty. You don't even need to paint the front, because you can still DIY them. I like how they don't have like some sticker paper over it. It's the actual wood. So I do really appreciate that. Another thing that they have, which reminded me of some stuff they had at Easter. I don't think they had these last year, but I do really love them. These hearts. It's just big wooden hearts. They kind of have these details. I'm not sure what you would call it. Like almost like a plaque. But I think they're really cool and pretty. Some of them may be a little like, you know, imperfect. Maybe a little chipped and such. But nothing a little sanding won't fix. And even sometimes you'll look out and you'll get like a really pretty one. So yeah, make sure to check it before you buy at Dollar Tree, because I didn't, and now I'm noticing all these little imperfections, which I'm just gonna fix with sandpaper because I have sandpaper. And now another thing they have, hopefully it won't be too reflective because it's still in the packaging, they have a couple of these little wooden signs. They have these year round, but for Valentine's they'll just switch it out. So like this is Be Mine. I don't necessarily like these. I got this for a DIY, but it's always uneven and it bugs me. But yeah, they have the same exact thing, which is different wording. So if you're looking for a nice frame, because the frame genuinely looks beautiful, and now in the back they're putting more sturdy hangers. Originally they didn't really have anything to hang them, or they had that really cheesy like almost paper one. So I do like how they are still improving the quality, but there's still a little bit of a ways to go, because I don't know about you guys, but that's bugging me. Now there's still a lot of stuff that Dollar Tree has that I didn't get. Like a lot of their signs are really pretty. I will link the website down below in the description. You can check that out. They even have a lot of stuff from last year, like those heart picks or these beautiful like paper and glitter roses that are really nice. They are in my Dollar Tree haul from last year because, again, they just brought it back. So I will also link that down below in the description along with the playlist so you can see some of the DIYs I did last year that you can do again this year because, again, repeat stuff. Speaking of repeat stuff, another thing they brought back was their foam roses. It is 18 pieces. They have them in red, pink, and white. Now they are very cute. They're very nice for crafts. I think they've definitely improved their quality quite a bit. They're still a little messy, but again, they're just meant for crafts. They're foam. They're not meant to look realistic. So for some cartoony decor, I think it's really cute. And again, another thing they brought back are their little hearts. Now they had some wooden stickers last year. I'm not sure if they have that again, but they do have this 100-piece pack of felt stickers. Now, the only complaint I have about these stickers is, you can see right here, one of them has the whole, like, ink number on it, and that's not the back, that's the front. So you do lose a heart, and it's a big heart too, which kind of is a bummer, but you have 100 pieces. They have pink, red, and white mixed in with 3 different sizes. You can see the small, the medium's kind of hidden right there, and you have the large back here. You can see that a little better from right here. And you can see the medium a little bit better right there too, compared to the small. So I do like that there's a lot of different variations and sizes, and it's 100 pieces for $1.25. That's not too shabby. Now the very last Valentine's Day specific item I have to show. Now this is just the items that are specifically with their Valentine's collection, not just generic stuff that can be used for Valentine's Day, is this really cute 3 set of mini pails. I think they are just adorable. I will try to do a close-up of that pattern. Sorry, the light kind of gets in the way. You can see that cute little gradient of hearts from that light blush pink to the red. So again, super cute. They have a couple different designs for these, and you can kind of hear that. It's not just like super cheap plastic. It is like metal. So yeah, really cute Dollar Tree. So with more of just the generic Dollar Tree stuff, I didn't get too much. I was good this time. I didn't waste a buttload of money. One new thing they have in their frame section are these really pretty cork frames. And now it goes all the way to the back. Even the backs are starting to look a lot nicer. everything in general is looking a lot nicer with Dollar Tree. But they have these 5x7 frames with this cork design. You can kind of see it there. It's not just painted on, and it's even glittery. It has some like nice gold accents to it. It's not just painted on or a sticker. It looks like it's pretty legit. And they have this darker cork color and a lighter cork, like just regular like wine corks, like that color. I'm not sure what you like, a beige? Not sure. But yes, they have those two different types, which I think is pretty cool. They have these for a while. Usually when you find them in Dollar Tree, they're all broken and cracked and messed up, and usually just in the sale section because they're broken. But they actually weren't broken when I found them. This cute dual set of little terracotta pots. Now I don't know if it's actually terracotta. It's definitely that terracotta color. It could just be clay for all I know. Oh yep, no, it is clay. It's just clay pots on there. I just can't read. So yes, it's a 2-piece of clay pots. So normally when you find them at Dollar Tree, they're all broken, but lately they've been pretty good about being careful about them. It doesn't look like there's any cracks on either of them, so that's a pretty good find. For $1.25, that's pretty neat. If you were to go right now, you'll see that Dollar Tree has a lot of their kind of Christmas gift section just there, because you know, if you were going and buying like little toys and stuff at Dollar Tree as Christmas gifts, they do have a good amount left. It's not on sale because it's just generic Christmas stuff, but they do have a lot of things like puzzles and toys and all that. So I don't know if any of y'all watch Gabby's Dollhouse on Netflix. They have puzzles for that. They have a lot of different puzzles and such available. I got mine for a DIY. And yeah. And so the very last thing I have to show you guys, I'm very excited for, because they had it back at Halloween. I ended up not doing anything with it when I bought a bunch of them, but they have it now with new colors, which I'm really excited about. It is the Premier Chanel yarn. So they now have it in this beautiful white color and this very pretty pink. And they are so unbelievably soft. Like, I think I bought like 6. I bought a lot. Yeah, that's it. I bought 6. Because it's $1.25. Usually this yarn's pretty pricey in store. So when you honestly do the math, it kind of evens out a little cheaper. So the pink is the color flamingo, and the white is just white. So yeah, if you are into crochet or knitting or anything like that, or just yarn in general, they now have it in pink and white. They have other yarn too that's just regular weight for yarn, but I like the soft yarn. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing. Comment down below what your favorite item was. Mine is between the Premier yarn or the tiny pails. Those are just so adorable. If you do enjoy this content, keep an eye out because I have my Dollar Tree Valentine's Day DIYs coming out soon. And yeah, I will link my ones from last year down below in the description if you want to get a head start on some ideas. And again, thank you all so much for all the support. I hope for another amazing year. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to have fun crafting.